I had a guy, Viagra Bob. I shouldn't say his real name, but anyways, Bob. His family might not like it, but anyways, we called him Viagra Bob. He was I think Bob lived to be about 87, and so all he used to talk about was Viagra. He used to talk about it all the time. These and this and that and the other, and how many. Now I got to keep this clean. I can't.
No,
say.
just
You'll edit it.
Come on, I'll edit it.
Okay, so he would always talk.
Flat.
He would talk that how many years he was married, and he'd have all these things. And Bob came here for like 16, 17 years. Never bought a hot dog, but he'd sit here every day. It was like he'd come, he'd bring you coffee in the afternoon, tell you stories. He'd tell us stories about World War II, and he just had ways of. He would talk. He would go on and talk about. Like when he was on the old wooden deck carriers in World War II. Going, I was 18 years old, he said, and he said, I'll never forget, we were on a wooden deck carrier. I can't remember the name of the carrier. He used to wear the hat that told the carrier's name. And he comes and he says, he says, I got my first, he said, I was 18 years old, he said, and we were coming into Colan, he goes, and there was all these naked girls along the beach over there, he said, on the docks. He said, and I'm seeing him over there, and he goes, well, I got one. He goes, Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to go nuts. He says, I was crazy. And we laughed like hell. Everybody cracked up with him. And he would go on, and he always used to say that he was dying. I'm dying. Every time, Bob, how you feeling? You ain't going to see me much more. I'm dying. This is my last time I'll be here, and this went on for years. Bob was dying. Until finally one day Bob never came around anymore and he died. I found out by accident that what happened to him. So, he used to say to me, and when I said to the guy, there was no obituary, no nothing, and he always used to say, if ever I die, he said, I got a younger wife and she's a good looking woman, and I don't want nothing put in the paper because if I die, everybody be over the house, so I don't want none of them going there. He said, that's why I'm not telling. He said, I told my wife and my daughter, when I die, don't you dare put anything in the paper, he used to say all the time, right? And he would crack me up. But sure and shit, Bob got through his dream. When he died, nothing was in the paper because he was dead for 6 months before I found it out that he had died. And that's a dying breed. You're not going to find them no more. Those old timers are gone. Then when he died, we had my boy Johnny D would always have. But Johnny, they overlapped, And Johnny D passed away in 2005. And I had him, and then I lost my buddy Big Ed last year, and that's the sad part, when you lose those old timers, because that's a dying breed. They're not coming back, and
right.
They were like our grandfathers, our uncles, and just different generation, it's so I guess now it's up to characters like me to tell the jokes and pass on the stories, but
it's
fun. A dying breed, it's gone. Where are they going to come from? You know what I mean? You just
Viagra Bob.
Viagra Bob, he was the man, yeah. I wish you were here, Bob. I miss you.